Hey, I'm Adam, and this is a video about a video game design program that I made called Hooloovoo. So I made this program when I was teaching a video game design course at my local Boys and Girls Club. And I basically wanted a tool that would make it really easy for them to throw together their multimedia assets into a video game and then be able to play that video game and share that video game with their friends. So basically you have this level editor and everything is a level. So like the game over screen, and this is a separate level, but it's a simple level and it's pretty easy to edit these different levels. So basically in this main level here, you have a bunch of different objects and you edit these objects and you can create special objects and then save them and then reuse them later. So you start off with this basic object. You can change its scale. You can do that in that side menu or in the graphical view. You can change its little things like its opacity. You can rotate it around. You can select its picture. So you have a bunch of pictures here. We can use this little spark picture. And then we can take these objects and give them more properties than just these simple graphical properties. So we can give it physics properties. We can give it, we can have it accept input and then have it do things with that input. We can add audio components so that it plays sound. Most of when you're selecting pictures and audio, there's this little menu that lets you preview the different assets that you have available. And then you connect the different components, things like, so you can make it so that when there's a key pressed, you can start playing the audio, and then you release that key, it'll stop playing the audio. Or you basically take these components and the little causes they create and then have them trigger the effects in other components within the same object or other objects that are communicating with each other, maybe because they made contact with each other or something. And all of the objects in this game are just some combination of these components. Here's a simple one. It's this big jellyfish thing that will spawn one of these spark game objects as a timer triggers it. So you can see this, and then the spark game object, it just has a timer component that will destroy it after the timer elapses. And basically making those game objects and components, that's how you make the game. So I'll show you a playthrough of this particular game. So this game I made really, I made this when I was on vacation in Florida because a friend of mine wanted me to make a video game for some reason. And so that's why there's an evil manatee chasing you. And he was Swedish, so it's a capitalist manatee. Yeah, so that's why he has a monocle and top hat. So yeah, you can see it's a pretty simple 2D game, but it's really easy to make it, and that's the point of this tool. And it's oh no, oh yeah. So that's how that game works. And this probably isn't the best tool for making these simple games like this. I made this before I knew about Scratch. So if you're interested in making things like this, maybe you want to check out Scratch first because it's a more mature software product. So one interesting technical detail about the program is that it all revolves around this extensible game description language. So there's this XML that describes all of the game objects in the level and all of their properties and all the things that they do. So basically this is the entire logic of the program is here, and then it just needs an engine to interpret it. And so that's basically the program I made, is an engine for this, and then an abstraction tool for the creation of this document. So then the cool thing about that is you can make a design tool on any platform that creates this document, and you can make an engine on any platform that interprets this document. And then the document itself, the game, the creation, can be shared universally across all platforms. So that's kind of cool. I hope you liked the video. Feel free to check out my website to see more projects that I work on. Have a nice day.